slow down. I'm reflecting. I don't know if it's the recent cosmic events that have been having me in this deep thought and introspection. This vlog is 2 years overdue. The memories I have here are pieced together in a non-linear timeline. For example, some of the later footage was actually filmed first, but it's been strategically placed to create somewhat of a flow. But let's place a veil over our heads and immerse ourselves, and let's pretend as if this is happening right now. I vividly remember in this period of my life, in this specific clip, I had just quit my job that I had been working while I was in grad school, and I immediately booked the flight to Miami hours later and was laying on the beach the same day. I now look at this footage and I see a girl who felt a mix of so many emotions: happiness and loss, free yet frightened. So frightened as she was stepping outside of the secure bounds of the academic world, unsure of whether she was equipped enough to handle the real world all alone. But little did I know my life was on the brink of significant change. A series of events that would both challenge and rebuild me. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This was 2 years ago, and in the span of 730 and a half days, maybe more, a lot has shifted, crashed, burned, blossomed, and yet there's more to come. I'm in Miami at the very last minute. It's been really nice to not be in negative 20-degree weather. It was negative 20 degrees yesterday in Vermont. I'm only here for a few days and then I head back home on Saturday. It's Wednesday. I got here yesterday morning and picked up some food from this vegan food truck that was really good. And then later on my friend had to go to a work meeting and I had nothing to do, so I went to dinner by myself. I was actually really anxious to do this, and I guess I haven't eaten at a restaurant by myself like that in a while, but I was super anxious. I had to like call my mother and like be like, should I do this or should I just like pick up food and sit in the car and eat? And now I'm about to head to lunch, so here's that. I came all the way to Florida and I didn't bring a single pair of flip-flops. I'm literally just wearing sneakers. So I'm heading out to get breakfast and then I'm gonna hang out on the beach, and then I have a job fair that I'm going to virtually at 11, so I have 2 hours before that. Part of me that yearned to exist with purpose and intention. I've kind of just been going through the motion. I was just in the cycle and I wasn't really here. Also, we're figuring that out, but for right now we're in Miami. I'm gonna go to my favorite vegan restaurant here in Miami, which is Atlanta. Last time I came to Miami, I think I filmed a little bit. It is by far my #1 favorite vegan restaurant of all time. Maybe, yes. Their nachos are so good. But anyway, thought this was really cool, but turns out you have to pay to refill your water bottle. It was almost a cool idea. I leave Miami tomorrow to go to New York for 2 days and then back to reality, back to Burlington. It's been a fun little getaway. Are these things real? Hello? I just ordered some takeout from Planta. I had lunch at this place yesterday, and let me turn the light on. I think it's one of the top rated vegan restaurants in Miami. You know I ate at this place yesterday. The food there was so divine. So I'm ordering takeout, and I'm watching Hunter Schafer's runway collection, and I'm obsessed with her. She is stunning. I've never been more obsessed with someone with a look with like a plastic bag over their head. Only her. The only exception to plastic wrapping your entire head. Hunter Schafer. She can pull it off. But also, can we talk about how models have such great spatial awareness? Like, look at this. Like, how do they perfectly time? You have to perfectly time the moment that you walk out and the pace at which you're walking. I mean, I get it, but like specifically so that you don't look like you're slowing down or speeding up, you know? Like, they're walking at the same pace consistently. They're not slowing down when they see the other person coming towards them. I just think that's very cool. Anyway, I'm waiting for my food and it's nighttime. This is the pool, which I'm sad that they close the pool at 7 p.m. I wish that, I don't know why places close the pool so early, because I would love to have like a nighttime with the lights and ambiance. Okay, my food just came and I just want to show you the packaging. Look how pretty. This is all the sushi. And I was gonna say, why does it look like there's literally nothing in here? These are the dumplings and it looks like literally nothing's inside. Hi, Roscoe. And then that is banafi, like coffee, but banana coffee. This is dessert. I've never had this type of dessert before, so excited to try that. And then I bought, they had like a special on their sushi, so I got 4 rolls of sushi. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my god, this looks so good. So I got the spicy tuna, torched and pressed, which is what they call it. This has like it's avocado and a miso truffle glaze. This is the ahi watermelon nigiri, which is supposed to be like, I think, the tuna. It's just, I guess, like marinated watermelon. I don't know, I'm really interested about that because I've been wanting to try and make that myself. And then this is the dragon roll. And the steamed dumplings have spinach, shiitake, mushrooms, truffle, and, oh, truffle soya, and hot chili oil. They didn't give me any chopsticks. Oh wait, they did, just kidding. I don't even know what to talk about. I feel like this is literally what I enjoy doing. Just coming to a place and trying all their vegan food. It's that simple. I just want to eat yummy vegan food and be happy. I've been thinking a lot about like my long-term goals. I guess I have a lot of aspiring goals, but I don't have any like, this is what I'm gonna do to achieve. Well, I guess I do, but those are more like short-term goals. This is what I'm gonna do right now to achieve these goals that I want immediately. I guess I don't really have any like long-term goals. I'm more of like a in the moment, day-by-day person. Oh, look at that. You can't see it, but it looks really good. I'm currently experiencing my quarter life crisis, so I've just been thinking about like how can I actually achieve the goal. I've just been thinking a lot how I kind of just want to live in different places and experience life in different places. Like, I would love to live here in, maybe not specifically Miami, but I would love to live in some region of Florida, you know, where it's nice and warm and escape the winter. And then every few months I live in a different place, or maybe every year or so I live in a new place. I'll live in New York, I'll live in California, I'll live in Florida, I'll live in Wisconsin, I don't know, anywhere. I want to have a little cottage at some point, and I just want to live a nice simple life, enjoy nature. Wow, this is so good. That was a dragon roll. I'm really stoked about this spicy tuna. I think they also use watermelon for this. I kind of want to just try the watermelon. I feel like knowing that it's watermelon, I'm gonna say I can definitely tell that it's watermelon, but if I didn't know it was watermelon, I wonder if I would say that, because I kind of have to think about it when I bite into it. I have to think about it, like, what am I chewing? And then my brain processes it and says that it's watermelon. Very good. It's very good, but it doesn't remind me of spicy tuna. Like, I remember when I would buy spicy tuna, the tuna was like so like mushy and moist and flavorful. This one's a little crunchy, or actually I think it has crunch in it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's like some little white root vegetable probably, and that's what's crunchy. I think I've mentioned it in one of my old videos. I want to go off the grid. If you're in Miami, whether you're vegan or not, I think everyone needs to experience this. Whoa. I never liked raw sushi. Ew, it feels like raw sushi. Okay, not ew, like it's disgusting, but like ew, like it reminds me of raw fish. It's actually like slimy like fish. I want to try it first without soy sauce. Whoa, it's good. Like, I've had this before, like the actual fish. This doesn't taste anything like it, but it's really good. Almost like a dessert. It's kind of sweet because the watermelon's sweet. I'm gonna try it with soy sauce. If you don't like sashimi, this is good. Don't let sashimi, it doesn't taste anything like sashimi, but it's really good. It's like sweet, and it's not like super crunchy, but it has a nice bite to it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna rewatch some Euphoria, and oh, I have to try that. Well, I'm gonna rewatch some Euphoria, and then I'll come back and try dessert later. This is what I like choose to do when I'm in Miami. Like, I would literally like travel places by myself and just like try different foods. Like, I went to that restaurant the other day by myself. It took a lot more courage than usual, but I think I've just been so isolated, which we all have. But yeah, I never used to have a problem eating out by myself at restaurants, but for some reason I had a really hard time just walking up to the hostess and saying, hey, table for one, your girl's hungry. But yeah, you know, I understand that like the disgust in cilantro is a genetic trait, allegedly, but I feel bad for people that have that trait because cilantro is so good. Like, this does not taste like soap to me. Okay, I'll let you know how dessert tastes. I really don't like cooked. I didn't realize that it had bananas. I know that it says banoffee, but it looks like the bananas are either like blended or cooked into it. I love banana bread. I love bananas in my smoothie, but I can't get around like certain types of banana pancakes when they're too banana-y, and like you can still taste the chunks of banana, and like here you can still see chunks of banana, but we'll see. I'm not a picky eater. Like, even if I don't like something, I will eat it unless it's like really disgusting. Like the tofu scramble that I had for breakfast the other day, like I had like quite a few bites of it because I was like, no, I'm hungry, I'm just gonna eat it. After a few bites, I couldn't stomach it. I ate everything else on the plate except for the tofu. It was really poorly made. It was not good, but it's fine. I'm not a picky eater. I'll literally eat whatever's in front of me and finish it because I don't like to waste food. So I will eat that regardless of how it tastes. I also paid like, I think, $10 for it. Also, the vegan desserts in Miami are so expensive. It's rude. I did get their truffle udon noodles when I went to Planta yesterday, and it was so good, but the amount of truffle that they put on it was just so overpowering. It was so good, but I got tired of eating it after a while. Anyway, this is not a good angle of me, and I feel like I frequently tend to hold the camera lower than I need to. I need to get used to doing a little bit of this action. Make myself look a little appealing. Anyway, I've never been in a hotel that has a kitchen. It literally has an electric stovetop, a full, look at this. I don't even have to tell you, I can show you. It has a freaking couch that my dog has claimed, a full-on kitchen, a full-on freaking fridge, and a freezer, a microwave, cabinets. Like, it has a dishwasher, a freaking dishwasher. Look at all this cabinet space. Crazy. I've never, and a desk. Do people like stay here and live here? Do people like live here? There's a huge closet space. Oh my God. There's nothing that scares me more than mirrors that reflect into another mirror. I don't like that. I don't like seeing hundreds of versions of myself. It creeps me out. But yeah, sick. And then this TV, can we talk about this TV? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It freaking rotates. What? Anyway, I'm gonna face it away from me because I don't like reflections when I'm sleeping. Anyway, I tried to like walk and go get food, but that's not an option here because I'm literally by the highway. It'll be easier for me tomorrow because why is my dog just... That was weird. Oh, let me show you what I got. I got a guava and cheese Danish. I got a regular croissant for the morning, and then I got a chocolate filled, this is like hazelnut chocolate filled croissant. I got a Impossible burger, which if you can't tell, this place is known for their croissants and they put everything on croissant. But yeah, it's just a regular burger, but it's on a croissant. I may have ordered too many croissants, but I had a promo code, so I basically got 2 croissants for free. So I don't know, maybe I'm just lonely and I like to have variety when I'm eating. I've never had a burger on a croissant. My only thing is that this croissant has like a sugary coating. Not that great. Other than that, it's really good. Anyway, oh my God, it freaks me out every time I get the Impossible burger and it's like bleeding in the middle. And then it came with a side of roasted potatoes and it's calling me. Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
I've been nonstop watching people on TikTok smash or cast Disney characters and I cannot. I can't, like, it's too funny. I am laughing way too hard at this shit. And I've been sending you, I may or may not have been spamming the shit out of you right now because of them.
Oh my gosh. I'll watch it in a bit.
But you have to watch them. Like, it's just everyone's reaction is so different, but at the same time so, like, it makes me happy that I have this community right now. Like, I feel like I fit in.
I'm so happy for you.
I saw your FaceTime call.
Oh, I forgot why I was calling you. I don't know. I guess this is our weekly check-in, even though we have already spoken.
That's completely fine. I'm good, taking a shit right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
Because I was on my phone and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a good friend and use my time out when I'm in the bathroom to call her.
Wow. What a privilege.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to watching these videos. Please watch them so we can laugh together.
Okay, I'll watch it after I finish eating.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, life has this funny way of showing us that growth is a constant, ever-changing journey. We grow, we evolve, and sometimes we outgrow people and situations that once felt like home. It's not always easy, but it's a natural part of life. And then there are these moments when we think we've got it all figured out, that we've done all the work and reached some sort of peak in our self-discovery journey. But life has a way of surprising us, of showing us that there's more to learn, more to uncover about ourselves. And it's in these moments of relearning and rediscovery that we find new depths within ourselves. We realize that growth isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process, a series of unfolding chapters that shape us into who we are. So, here's to embracing the journey, to growing and outgrowing, and to rediscovering ourselves time and time again, and remembering to do so. Because in the end, it's not about reaching a destination, it's about reaching the ever-changing, ever-evolving journey of life.